Greetings.
Greetings.
Good evening, Dr. Lindo, the Emeryville Unified School District Board, to our parents, to the administration of this district, to our family, and to our friends. It's an honor for me to be able to stand here this evening and to stand next to Ms. B. Ms. B has been our computer teacher this school year. She's done a phenomenal job with our first grade students. They are keyboarding or learning keyboarding, and she has created the little coverlets for the keyboard, so they're actually learning how to keyboard, and they're learning their way around the alphabet, the numbers, and all of those great things. They're very excited about that, and I just reflect back to when I learned how to use a typewriter, which some of you in this room probably don't know what that is, and how much fun it was for me to just peck away, even though I didn't know what I was pecking. And so that led me to want to learn how to type. And now, in this day and age, of course, the computer is, it's the leading form of technology for us, and especially for our students. She's done a phenomenal job for the time that she's been with us. She is extremely dedicated. I heard that word used by the young lady that came before us with the students. We watched as Ms. B came to school with glass lodged in her foot after an accident so she could teach our students. And as Mr. Gibb mentioned, they knock at the door even when it's her lunchtime and her break. She finds time for them. And so she has become a part of our family. And she's just doing a great job. And so with that, I just want to introduce Ms. B.
Okay. After listening with Richard, there were a lot of things that there are still definitely room for us to grow, things for us to do. I just wanted to make a little comment on some of the things that we have been doing. Like you said, I'm doing the keyboarding for the younger students. Then we also have our middle school students. They're 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And we have been doing some great things with them. At the beginning of the year, we actually were able to take apart computers, break them down, break apart all of the parts inside, teach them what they did to build it back together, as well as we've been teaching HTML and CSS coding, because every student that age loves Facebook, loves social media. So this is teaching them how do you create your own web page, how do you add photos, how do you add hyperlinks, how do you write the syntax, and then we've also with 3rd, 2nd grade been introducing an hour of code. You can actually go on there at hourofcode.com, and it is helping to teach younger students coding with graphics for more like drop and drag kind of programming. We actually did it this week with a 2nd grade class, Miss Coach's class, and the students worked great. They were in teams, 3 teams standing up trying to figure out what the code actions were to figure out those algorithmic things that they needed to do and to type it in and start to get it the bridge to go to coding. So then they can, when they get old enough to do the HTML with me. So we also have, Ryan. We are getting all the new Macs in, which I'm sure you guys know, and we have programmed them with all of the Adobe software, modeling software that's for animation. Those are great strides. I just want to thank the school board for having that come into the classroom, because that's going to open up so many more doors for the students in there. So,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you both. Are there any additional public